It's tournament time. The basketball tournament, that is. The TBT is back. Welcome into Sports Saturday. I'm Britt Barba.
And I'm Preston Harvey. A lot of excitement packing Freedom Hall for a round one matchup between Louisville's alumni team, the Ville, and Bellarmine's alumni team, United. A crosstown showdown.
We want to bring in our own TBT insider, is the name that we've kind of tabbed him. Vince Wolfram was at the game and taking it all in.
Oh, yeah. And Vince, it was one of the highest attended games in TBT history.
Yeah, it was under 6,000 people at Freedom Hall, the fourth largest crowd in the history of TBT.
Let's get to the action, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. The Ville trying to get back to the regional championship, but in order to do so, they have to beat the Bellarmine squad.
Peyton Siva, he got the action started with this three ball from the wing. And check out this sequence. U of L made a living on defense under Rick Pitino, and it appears that they still got it. Siva gets the steal, and it's like a blast from the past to a punch in the present. Montrezl Harrell, my goodness. Cards with a 21-16 lead through the first quarter.
But listen to this. The second period was owned by this team right here, the Bellarmine alumni squad. United outscored the Ville 28-17 in the second, led by Vance Hall and Braden Hobbs. The Knights' biggest lead was 12, and they led at the half.
The Ville wasn't done. David Johnson, three from the corner, bottoms. He finished with 17 points, and the momentum was shifting. This play had a lot to do with it. Montrezl Harrell doing Montrezl Harrell things. That is dog. Cards up by 10.
Now the Elam ending in full effect. Every game ending on a buzzer beater. Cardinal players and fans on their feet. Chris Jones with the shot, with the final shot, he drives and he gets the bucket. Ball game, Vince.
Yeah, look at this one. He drives tough, but he makes it happen.
Nice.
79-70 the final. Harrell led the way with 20 points, and after the game, spoke about just how special it was to be back playing in front of the city of Louisville.
It's just an amazing feeling that I get to do it back somewhere where I've accomplished a lot of things in my collegiate career. And a hell of a fan base is behind us, so I could ask for nothing no better.
The starting five, when they came out in the video, the memories, remind you how much work you had put in, the brother that you had, the friendship that you formed when you were here, and the relationship we have with the fans is real. You know, like I said, we were made from their love and their criticisms and their support. That's what we were made of, so you gotta be mentally tough to play here, and it forges you, a kind of different will than most other players that go to different schools.
The tournament as a whole brings a lot of excitement, but especially watching the former greats put on for their college programs.
The talent was on full display, just like we saw in those highlights.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Back like those guys never left. I mean, it was a packed house watching both alums show out for their programs, but it was a tough matchup seeing United have to go up against the Ville. But you know what? It delivered across the board. We just take a look at the stats and how this one kind of ended in the long run. Pretty dead even when you look at those numbers, especially, I mean, we've talked about it. You all mentioned it in the highlights. United really took over in the second quarter. They just couldn't keep it going in the second half.
Yeah, they kind of ran out of gas in there. And one stat that really was alarming in that third quarter was Bellarmine shot 1 for 7. They only made one basket in that third period, and that's what really kind of hurt them in this one.
Yeah, and I think that and a mix of that and David Johnson, because David Johnson, like I said, 17 points. 5 of those buckets, though, were from downtown, so he made it happen from behind the arc.
Oh, yeah, now the Ville advances on, and they look to keep this fire going, keep this going as they play in front of their home fans here in this Louisville Regional.
I mean, do we think we could get a bigger crowd than what we had today?
Well, this is just day one.
Exactly.
So you never quite know, do you, those Louisville fans?
When it comes to the round of 32, they've got a tough matchup with Sideline Cancer. That game is Monday at 7, so we're going to see if they can keep this thing rolling. Made it to the regional championship last year. I know they're trying to get past that and get to that
$1 million,
$1 million, right? Everyone wants a little piece of that big prize.
100%.